If you've been watching these videos at all over the past few months, you've heard us talk a lot about material stocks, the bullish thematics happening in the energy space, and among that, ultimately what we believe to be a tremendous demand for uranium. What we're looking at here is a price of the uranium ETF. The ticker symbol is URA. And if we zoom in a bit closer on this, you can see that really uranium hasn't really done anything since about 12 months, but it just came off of a huge rally, about 67 to 68, almost probably 70% off of those April lows, like many other risk assets did. And it's now finding a spot here where it's probably going to have to need, I'm going to say, another catalyst in order to break above here. It's been a big rally. It's been a big mean reversion rally. So if one is a believer in the uranium story, this is great to see. In fact, if you look at the monthly chart, you can see how the month of sort of April and May have now very quickly gotten uranium back to where it was before, so almost kind of negated the negative price action from earlier in the year, which again is a positive thing to do. However, we are seeing now that the uranium has had this big move back to this level, that unless there is a major new catalyst, we think that it's probably going to be some sort of a consolidation period here coming up. Technically, I think everyone can see that there's some very simple resistance levels here on the chart itself, about 33. And to us, most importantly, what we use is our proprietary extreme overbought or extreme oversold indicator. It's called the Vertical X Pro. And I just want to show you quickly what that stock looks like right now on using that particular indicator. And you can see it right here. We've got an extreme overbought situation with those three down arrows where it says VX over here on the right, telling us that this ETF and the uranium stocks in general are probably very overbought here in the near term. So that's what we're thinking here. Not a place where we would add or chase in this space, but rather a place where we would maybe take some profits, pause, wait to see what the next catalyst might be, and maybe wait for some consolidation. There are individual stocks, of course, as well in this space of uranium, one of them being Cameco, ticker symbol CCJ. And again, not to any great surprise to us, our extreme overbought, extreme oversold indicator, meaning it measures when something is extremely overbought, like the case here with Cameco or uranium before. Ticker symbol CCJ is also giving us the same signal that the stock, after rallying from 35 to 62, is now in the near term extremely overbought. And again, that does not mean that the stock has to fall apart. It's really more to saying, listen, this stock is now just morbidly overbought in the near term. And you can see if you scroll back on Cameco, years back, there hasn't been a signal since all the way back in 2021 when it did get overbought and dropped from 25 down to about 19. That's about a 20% drop. So we haven't had a situation like this in these stocks in quite some time. That's an update on uranium. Trading well, and we'll see you in the next video.
If this video helped you, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, you give us a thumbs up like, and if you want to see this approach in action, you will want to join us in our Set the Market morning call, which happens at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, Monday through Thursday. Make sure you join us for that in the link down below. Again, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.